to add some more rarity, right? There's tons of these green ones, but now you're going to have these rare forest lands and these rare mountain lands. And, my goal tomorrow is to get just one of each. I'd love to have one of each land type just so I could do different things with them. Lots of other cool features on the map. Look at this river here. That's got to be some really interesting land to have there, riverside. But what's this giant L on the map? Take a look at this. It says launch pad. Whoa, hold on. This whole area here is a giant launch pad. I don't know, that looks like it may be 4 by 20. It's about 40 parcels maybe. All for this launch pad. What are they going to do with that? Is that going to let you launch to other metaverses? Maybe other metaverses created by the Pavia team? Imagine having a land parcel right on the side of that launch pad. So you could own this land parcel right here and maybe put some sunbeds in front of your house and just watch the space rockets take off, drink some pina coladas and enjoy the space launches. We're huge fans of SpaceX at this channel, and so I love the idea of this launch pad. How cool does that look like? Just the dev team is so forward thinking, really cool stuff happening here. Or imagine owning one of these land parcels beside it and selling. Like you could sell maybe drinks or sell t-shirts or something to all of the people who come to watch the launches. I could see tons of people congregating at the launch pad. This has got to be some valuable real estate next to the launch pad. There's also these portals here. Now, we talked about these in the first land sale. These P here, it says Pavia Portal. And the idea is that these will let you go to other metaverses, like maybe the Sandbox or maybe Decentraland. You can go in the Pavia Portal and it'll take you there. But also, people will be coming from the Pavia portals to Pavia. And so there'll be tons of people congregating around these portals. So I imagine all the land around this P portal area, that's got to be high value land. I think there's another one in the north. Yeah, right by the mountains. There's going to be another portal up here. So, wow, some mountain land right by this portal. I think that's what I'm going to try to get if I can. It's all random. Or some of this mountain land here by the river. Very, very cool. Now, there's also this giant S staring right at us. Wow, this is the stadium. Look at how big that is, even bigger than the launch pad. This looks like it's maybe 100 parcels, almost as big as the main central plaza here. The stadium, wow. Imagine this, though. You're going to have thousands and thousands of people congregating at this stadium. There's going to be maybe sports and activities and festivals and all kinds of stuff. So this is going to be a huge, busy area of the world. And imagine having like some of these land parcels out here. You could do some merchandising, selling t-shirts and clothing, or just you would have a front row seat to all of the festivities. This has got to be like a high impact area. I see there's some tree area by the river here. That's got to be some interesting land. There's a beach area here as part of this lake. So cool. There's so much variety. That's the theme for this map update. Tons of variety in the land parcels, but also the rarity and value of these land parcels next to the stadium, next to the launch pad, next to the portals, in the mountains in the north. So cool. These all go on sale in just the next few hours. In fact, while you're watching this, the sale might have just started. Go to pavia.io if you're interested in maybe buying one of these land parcels. I've also talked to you a few minutes ago about the estates. So you can see these are 3 by 3 blocks, 1, 2, 3 up here. That's 9 blocks total. If you purchase 9 blocks, 9 parcels in one transaction, you have a 1 in 3 chance of getting all those 9 parcels together. Okay, that's how it works. If you buy 9 parcels, there's a chance that you'll just get 9 random parcels all over the map. One here, one here, one here, one here, one here. But there's a 1 in 3 chance that the 9 parcels you buy are all going to be beside each other. And if they are, you'll just get a block like this. And right now, they have this functionality where if you own an estate, you can go in and add a funny kind of image just identifying yourself. Someone's got their Clay Nation avatar on here. We're going to be covering Clay Nation on Friday, actually. But super cool. You can see what some people are doing with their estates now. So check that out. Wow, really exciting map. Oh, I'm so jazzed. I'm so jazzed for Pavia. This is such a cool project. The devs are being really thoughtful and doing unique things like the portal and the launchpad. I just love it so much. Very cool. All right, so we talked about the second land sale happening in just a few hours. We talked about the new Pavia map that you can get to by clicking on V2 Pavia map. We've talked about all the new land parcels. We talked about the launch pad. We talked about the stadium. We talked about the forest. We talked about the portals. So much cool stuff here, but we're not done. We also got an update from the team on avatars. If you go to pavia.io, you'll see a new avatar page. You'll be able to see a zoomed in version of one of these avatars. You've got the 3D mesh here. You can see what that looks like. You can see what an unclothed avatar looks like. Woohoo! And the most important part, this create avatar button is available. Now, Pavia has partnered with Ready Player Me. Ready Player Me is a very popular avatar creator that creates avatars that you can use in multiple metaverses and multiple games and multiple platforms. And so partnering with Ready Player Me is such a smart idea because the avatar that you build and the clothing that you build for your avatar, you'll be able to take into other metaverses as well. A big thing with Pavia is openness. That's why they have these Pavia portals here. They want to share and be interoperable with other metaverses. If you click the Create Avatar button, you'll be asked to create your own avatar. The first question, masculine or feminine? Well, do not specify. After all, we're a cat. Upload a photo, no camera for me. I'm going to continue without a photo. There's a few default avatars here, not personalized for me since I didn't upload a photo. But let's go ahead and choose this dude right here. I like his hair. And once the editor gets loaded, you can see there's all kinds of customization you can do. You can change their hairstyle. You can change their hair color. You can change their facial hair. You can change, give them a mustache, or maybe we'll give them no facial hair. Change their eye color, eyebrows. We can give them some glasses. Let's go ahead and give them some of these. All kinds of cool stuff. We can make them a zombie. You can give them a mask. There's a cool Squid Game mask for any Squid Game fans out there. Very cool. Give them a hat, a nice beach hat. We can have a toque, a Ready Player Me branded one, but you can imagine later having other brands, Pavia brands, maybe rare hats as well. Let's go ahead with this one. If we click next, I don't need to sign up. I'm going to skip that. And what we're going to get here is a link. Now, I'll show you in a minute here. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. There it is. So there's this copy button here, which may work for you. It wasn't working for me. So I just go in here. I select all the text. I'm going to copy it all. Control-C, Control-C, Command-C if you're on a MacBook. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to search, or I'm going to put this into another tab, paste it, and download it. You'll see that your browser will download a GLB file. Now, you might be wondering, what is a GLB file? Well, you can go to Google and search for this program, GLTF Viewer, or you can search for GLB Viewer. There's a lot of free online GLB viewers. I like this one, GLTF Viewer. When you click there, you'll be able to drag the GLB file that you got from the Pavia avatar creator. You can upload it or just drag it in here. I did that for another one I made earlier, and this is what it looks like. How cool is that? This is what we were just creating in the avatar builder, okay? A little bit different because this one was one I created earlier. You can come in here and at the top, you can open up display and put a background, get a sense for what your avatar might look like in the real world. If you're into like 3D animation, you could look at the wireframe, you could look at the skeleton, see what some of their bones will look like for animations. Just tons of cool stuff. You can put a grid on here. So I like this GLB viewer here. It's called the GLTF viewer. And you can go in here and take a look at your avatar. And this will be the avatar that you'll be able to use in Pavia. And you can imagine, you know, we showed you the stadium, right? Imagine having a stadium where, oh, this one, outfit provided by New Balance. Yeah, imagine having a stadium and having competitions like Olympics and winning special one-of-a-kind clothing. If you win that clothing, imagine how rare that can be. You can imagine this marketplace where people are selling hats and shirts and shoes, that they either won or that they purchased or that they created. Just amazing ideas here for personalization. I could really see this blowing up. I love that the Pavia team partnered with Ready Player Me. This shows a really mature attitude towards building their metaverse. They're not isolationists. They're not going to recreate everything and build a better wheel. They're going to partner with people. They're going to focus on their strengths. And this Ready Player Me avatar creator is great because you can use the avatars anywhere. So many updates. We talked about the avatar creator. We talked about the new Pavia map. We talked about the Pavia land sale happening in just a few hours. Go to pavia.io and scroll down and see if the land sale already started. Read these instructions carefully and enjoy. I think on Friday, we're going to give you an update on the land sale. We'll tell you how it went. Maybe we'll bring it up in CNFT and show you, is the price still 45 ADA? Has it gone lower than 45 ADA? What is the market looking like? Last time, they were sold for 39 ADA, and the markets, it actually went down a little bit to 20 ADA, 25 ADA for a couple weeks, but then it rocketed up. And for the last few weeks, you could only buy a parcel for 400 ADA or higher. The market floor was 400 ADA for a single parcel. We paid 39 ADA for those, so that's a 10x. Now these ones at 45 ADA, we'll see. Will it go up to 450 ADA in a few weeks? Or will it hover around 40 or 35 ADA? No one knows, but it's just a lot of fun. I'm not buying these to make money or to flip them or anything. I really want to build something on these lands. I want to have one of each land type, build a different house that kind of matches that landscape, and if I can, I'd love to do something cool for the channel. Imagine Cardano ecosystem news, we could all meet as a group on one of these land parcels. Super excited, as you can tell, about Pavia. Check it out. I hope you enjoy, and we'll see you on Friday for our NFT deep dive. We're going to be taking a look at Clay Nation and some tools from the Clay Nation group and other groups around NFTs. So that's going to be on Friday. We'll see you there.